Have you ever felt truly alone, forgotten by the world? In our bustling lives, it's easy to overlook those on the fringes of society. But sometimes, in the most unexpected moments, a hero emerges from the shadows. And often, this hero has whiskers, a tail, and a heart full of unspoken kindness. Today, we're diving into the incredible true stories of felines who became saviors for the forgotten, proving that compassion isn't just a human trait. These are tales of cats who didn't just offer a moment of comfort, they offered a lifeline. Imagine the biting cold of a winter night, the kind that seeps into your bones and makes every breath an icy struggle. For one homeless woman, this wasn't just imagination, it was her harsh reality. She had found a small, sheltered spot outdoors, a meager defense against the freezing temperatures. As darkness fell, the cold grew more intense, more dangerous. Curled up, trying to preserve every last bit of body heat, she felt a profound sense of despair. The world had moved on, leaving her to face the brutal night alone. Sleep, which should be a refuge, became a terrifying risk. In these temperatures, falling into a deep sleep could mean never waking up. As she lay there, shivering and fighting to stay conscious, she felt a gentle weight on her chest. Her eyes fluttered open. In the dim light, she saw a pair of luminous eyes staring back at her. It was a cat, a simple gray tabby with no collar, a stray just like her, seeking refuge from the same unforgiving cold. The cat kneaded its paws softly on her coat, circled once, and then settled down right over her heart. It was a small creature, but the warmth radiating from its body was immediate and profound. It was a tiny furnace in the vast, freezing emptiness of the night. But the cat offered more than just physical warmth. As it lay there, a deep, rhythmic purr started to rumble from its little body. The sound vibrated through her chest, a calming, steady hum against the backdrop of the lonely city. It was a sound of contentment, of peace. In that moment, she wasn't just a forgotten person on a cold street. She was a source of comfort for another living being. The purring was a constant, gentle reminder that she was not alone. It was a lifeline of sound in the overwhelming silence. The woman knew she couldn't afford to fall asleep. The cat seemed to understand this too. Whenever she felt her eyelids getting heavy, a slight shift from the cat, a change in the rhythm of its purring, or a gentle nudge of its head would bring her back to alertness. It was as if this little creature had appointed itself her guardian for the night. They were two solitary souls, strangers brought together by the harshness of the elements, sharing warmth and watching over each other. The cat's presence was a silent, powerful anchor, keeping her tethered to the waking world. Through the long, dark hours, the gray cat remained on her chest, a steadfast companion. Its warmth seeped through her layers of clothing, fighting off the life-threatening chill. Its purring was a constant lullaby of survival. For the woman, the cat wasn't just an animal. It was a miracle. It was a furry angel that had appeared out of nowhere to offer the one thing she needed most, a reason to keep fighting through the night. The silent companionship, the shared struggle for survival, forged an unspoken bond between them. As the first faint light of dawn broke the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gray and pink, the temperature began to rise ever so slightly. The city started to stir, and the most dangerous hours had passed. The little gray cat, its duty seemingly done, gave a final, soft purr, stretched its legs, and hopped off her chest. It gave her one last look, a look that seemed to say, "You're safe now," and then disappeared as quietly as it had arrived, vanishing back into the urban landscape. The woman sat up, her body stiff and cold, but alive. She had survived the night. She knew, without a single doubt, that she wouldn't have made it without her feline guardian. The cat had asked for nothing in return. It simply saw another being in need and offered the one thing it could. Its own warmth, its own presence. This simple act of kindness from a stray animal had saved a human life. It's a powerful testament to the idea that warmth and presence, even from the smallest of creatures, can be the most potent forms of life-saving care. This story is a beautiful reminder of the profound connections that can exist between humans and animals. It shows that heroes don't always wear capes or come with grand declarations. Sometimes they're small, furry, and silent, offering their help in the most humble ways. They remind us that in a world that can often feel cold and isolating, a little warmth, a steady presence, and a rumbling purr can make all the difference between despair and hope, and even between life and death. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. This is just the first of our incredible stories today, so stay with us as we explore more tales of when cats chose kindness. Thank you for watching.